Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Shanae and I'm the creator behind Original Flavor. For today, we're going shopping. And more specifically, we're picking up a product that I had purchased from Fashionphile. Instead of it being shipped to my house, I decided to pick it up from the White Plains Mall in Westchester, New York. Just because I just don't trust my building anymore, or the delivery people. It's always been a problem. So we're gonna go pick it up. If you're new here, I focus on sharing luxury, fashion, style, and beauty for less. And if you like that, then you're in the right place. Welcome! So today's bag of the day is my J.W. Anderson bag. It's like a hobo style type of bag, but just cooler. I love it, and I'm so happy to actually be taking it out. How cute is that? I love the color, and I really like that chain detail with like the black covering over it. I think it's super dope and just unique. Like, I haven't seen anything like it. The only critique I have, I don't know if you guys have guessed it, it's just that it's not like gold, gold medal. So that kind of sucks. But otherwise, I love them. And I know some people think that the Balenciaga track sneakers or the triple S are played out, but I don't care. I still think that they're fire, and maybe one day I'll get a pair. One day. I love this brand so much. It's very similar to like Love Shack Fancy, Zimmerman, all those different types of brands. However, it's not the same price point as Zimmerman, thank the Lord, because that's expensive. But either way, I love them. I frequently see it on sale, but these are like so much prettier than I could ever had imagined on the app or online when I look at them. This is why I like to shop in person, because you really get to see how the items look, and I just feel like sometimes pictures really do not do it justice. Like, look at this. So nice. I love this. The only thing that scares me is like if you were to wash it, I feel like I could see that falling apart unless you get it dry cleaned. But then when you dry clean certain materials, it just kind of fades. Super cute. Like, look at this dress. This is like so beautiful. The color, the shimmering like gold detail to it. If I wasn't on a no buy, which we're gonna go pick up something, so much for a no buy. But anyways, I would love this. The other thing is I'm short, and I feel like a lot of designers make clothes for models who are like 6 feet, and I am nowhere near that. So I just don't like sometimes how it hits. However, because I am a little curvier, it does hit a little higher sometimes. So it's one of those I would just have to try it on to truly see. But I think that this is gorgeous. Look at that. But while we have a mirror, this is my outfit. So we have a regular white tee. I have my jeans from Rainbow. I have this little kimono from New York & Company, and I have my J.W. Anderson hobo bag, which I showed you guys before. I have my Zara mules I got on sale, and I have my Fendi cat eye sunglasses. Love it! Okay guys, this dress is by Alice and Olivia, one of my favorite contemporary brands. It's super cute. If you look, it kind of has like this halter type of top, which I love, and it has like the little cutout. What I like about this part is that it's big enough, so if I wore like the boob tape or whatever, I could still wear this without it showing, because that's like the difficult part when you have like really large breasts sometimes. Like, even if you did use the tape would just show, and then it would just look horrible. But that's super cute. And look at the back with the braided detail. So cute. Look what I found. The prettiest pink slip dress. So cute. And what makes this one a little bit better than your average slip dress would be the cowl neck. The material, well, I just knocked it down, but it's thick. Malfunction. Okay, so the cowl neck, the thick material, like it's substantial, but not too heavy. And then you have like the way that the bottom part comes out. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But the way the bottom part comes out, it's really stunning. I could tell that on the body, it would look really nice. Sorry, I just butchered the whole thing. And look at this skirt. This is by Derek Lamb Crosby. Look at the colors. This is, I could just see this now. If I didn't have like this duster on, this would be so cute. So look at this little hourglass bag. I've always wanted one, but I never could really find one that I wanted and one that I felt like really felt substantial. But this one is so cute. Like, look at it. So it has the little BB, it has the B there, it has a little back pocket. I think this is going to be a strong contender for my birthday bag if it's still available then, because I love this. And it's like the perfect size for me. It's not too big, not too little. I'm obsessed. Hey guys, so I'm back home and I am hot and sweaty. Yes, it is 90 degrees today out of nowhere in New York City. I was fine in my car, but unfortunately in my living room I currently do not have AC. I need to get my new AC unit and put it in here because otherwise it's going to be a long, miserable summer. Anywho's, my makeup did look really nice earlier. However, now it's going to be a little bit oily. I tried to blot as much as I could and powder, reapply my powder just so I wouldn't look too crazy on camera. But just know it's not that bad in real life. It's really just the light that's making it more extreme than what it really is. To help with that, I really like using my Blotterazzi. This is from Beauty Blender. It's pretty much, excuse it because I did just use it so it's a little crusty looking. But it's like a little flat beauty blender and then you use it to press the areas that are oily. Let me show you guys. It works really well, and what I like the most about it is that I feel like it doesn't mess up your makeup as much as traditional oil absorbing sheets. And then also it's reusable, so it's good for the environment. And I've had this for a while. I have two. I have this set and I have another set. I'm thinking about adding a third into my arsenal, just because they really do help with the oil, especially in the summertime, and especially when I'm shooting because the lights are so hot, you don't realize how much it really, intensifies your oiliness on your face. But hey, it is what it is. Makeup did look nice, and I think it still does. A little bit more about our shopping trip. So as you guys already know, I went to Neiman Marcus to pick up my new pair of shoes from Fashionphile, and I'm going to reveal in a second what shoes they are and why I bought them and how much of a savings that we got. So just a little bit about the mall. The mall's in White Plains, which is in Westchester, New York. I grew up in the Bronx and very close to the border of Westchester, so I'm very used to going to Westchester. I really do enjoy it. Even though it's a little bit of a drive from where I am now. Now I'm in Harlem and Manhattan. I just prefer the drive is like maybe on average anywhere between 25 to 45 minutes depending on traffic, maybe even longer during rush hour. But I just feel like the experience I get is just a little bit more pleasant. It's not as crowded. There's parking lots everywhere, so I don't have to worry about street parking and getting ticketed and paying for expensive garages. It's a regular garage. You pay $5, $7 for your time, your day that you're there. A really great experience. Some of the SAs or client associates that I was speaking to when I was in Neiman Marcus did not complain, but they were saying that customers complain frequently that there's not enough product or stock in their stores. I guess because it's not like a main area. Either way, I feel like I personally would prefer it. And unless I'm looking for something specific that I know is like in Manhattan or it's a weekday or a day that I don't want to travel far, I don't mind going to White Plains or going to Westchester. It's an experience. Sometimes the true luxury is convenience. Overall, my experience was great in the store. I saw several items that I had not seen in online, or I saw online but got to see them in person and got a different opinion of them. I smelled a couple perfumes that I really liked. It was a perfume by Creed that was really nice, and a perfume by, it was a French brand. I'll put up a picture of it if I remember which one it was, and that one was really beautiful as well, super unique. Definitely another contender for a signature scent, but right now I'm not adding any more scents because I have a lot inside of my arsenal. I also got to check out a lot of handbags. I saw the Balenciaga extra small hourglass handbag in person, and it is really cute. I do see what people are saying about how substantial, how luxe it feels in person. I can kind of see what people are saying about that. There was one in particular that I really liked. It was the extra small and the monogram. It's very, to me, reminiscent of like the Gucci Balenciaga collaboration piece. So I feel like it's giving me the same vibes, but of course not the same and not the same price tag or the resale price tag. So I thought that was really cute. The only thing I didn't like about it was that it was faux leather. It looked like it was coated canvas, which explained like the slightly cheaper price point. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to see if it goes on sale by the time it's my birthday. If it goes on sale, then maybe I'll pull the plug. But if not, I don't know if I really want to buy that bag in a non-leather material when I could just pay a little bit more relative and get a big actual real leather size. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I thought it was really stunning. I thought it would be a beautiful neutral, and I don't know, I thought it was different. I just really liked it. It just made me like excited because a lot of the Hourglass bags haven't really made me excited. I don't know what it is about them. Like I really hate that croc emboss thing that they do, like that, yeah, whatever, that leather with the croc print. I just really just don't like it. Something about it looks cheap, but that's just my opinion. I'm sorry, don't mean to be offensive. That's just what it is from my perspective. Next, I don't have any pictures of me trying it on just because, I don't know, the people, they were really nice, but I still felt a little uncomfortable whipping out my camera for certain moments, especially because I wasn't really trying to buy anything. I really truly just wanted to try on. And I feel like it's just, I don't know, I know it's their job, but I always feel a little awkward about having someone take out pieces for me to try on for me not to get it. I just feel like it's a waste of their time, low-key. But I guess I shouldn't feel that way, but that's just how I feel. But I tried on the jelly heels from Versace. They look kind of like the jelly shoes we used to wear as children, but like as a heel with like the little like bedazzles or beaded like crystals, Swarovski crystals on it. Gorgeous, stunning. I love them. I want them so freaking bad. No, I really love them because those are the types of shoes I know that somebody's gonna say, oh, they're trendy. They are really trendy. However, I know that that's something that I would pull out of my closet every spring, summer, and fall, and I will rock it because it's just that type of piece. It's a statement piece. It's beautiful. I have really wide feet, so sometimes it's really hard for me to find a lot of shoes that are comfortable and don't squeeze my toes. So that one was a little harder to get into just because of like the beading on the actual, whatever that plastic material is. But once I got my feet inside, it fit comfortably. I walked around outside. I walked around inside the store. It was great. There's another piece I'm really hoping goes on sale just because all the Versace Bratz looking platform shoes did. So I'm hoping this one does too, so I could justify the price. I don't know. I really, if I was going to add another luxury pair of shoes in my collection this year, it was really going to be the Valentino platforms. But now I feel like this is a contender because this is a moment. This is a special piece that I feel like I would love to whip out when I'm 60 and my grandkids are gonna be like, Grandma, where you going with that? And I'm gonna be like, about my business. I love them. Check them out. So then after I did a little shopping, I walked around a little bit more. Where did I go next? Oh, so I looked around a couple stores. I stopped going into stores. No, I went to go see sunglasses. So I don't have a clip of it actually either, but I did try, I'll include like a clip over here or something. But I did try on the Versace like exaggerated cat eye round glasses. I'm calling it it's not the right name that I'm calling it, but you're gonna see a picture. I love them. I normally don't like round glasses on my face because I feel like my face, I don't know, it just makes my face look fatter or doesn't look very flattering on me. But these, because they were so oversized and more cat eye-ish, they were perfect. I'm also gonna wait to see if they go on sale because that's what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, so the moment you've all been waiting for, what did I get? So, as you guys may or may not know, on my luxury wish list this year was the Balenciaga Square knife pumps. These shoes I actually owned previously. I bought them in 2020. I got them on a crazy sale from Berghoff Goodman. They normally, at the time, they retailed for about like 800, I think 800-ish. And I got them for 300 and change, brand new. Yes, brand new. And I love them. Like, it opened up my eyes to how wonderful a white pump could be in your wardrobe. Before that, for some reason, I had this idea in my head that white shoes were kind of tacky. That eliminated all of that. Extremely, like, it stomped all of those thoughts out of my head. And I love those shoes. However, one year, I went out for New Year's. Well, that's 2021 New Year's, I lost them. I lost one pump. I came home with one pump. I don't want to talk about the story. You guys will never know the true story, the whole story. It just will never happen. But I came home with one shoe. I was devastated because I love those shoes. It's like, of course, if I'm gonna be out drinking, I think of not wearing expensive jewelry, expensive bag, but shoes? Like, how could you lose shoes? But I don't want to talk about it. That's what happened. Anyways, I always told myself I would add those pairs back to my collection because I love them so much. I even bought like a wannabe pair from Aldo that I loved. Like those shoes are basically like one of the shoes is the seam is about to bust open. That's how much I've worn them. I've gotten so much use out of them. They're so versatile in my wardrobe. I could wear them any season and they just look so good. The square back, the architecture of the shoe, the silhouette is just very stylish. It's effortless. It's one of those pieces that you don't have to do too much because the piece does all the work for you. And that's what I loved about them. What I loved about the Balenciaga pair more than the Aldo pair was the comfort and definitely the leather. The leather was more delicate on the Balenciaga ones because they're lambskin, but I just felt like they were just so like luscious. They were beautiful. The square back was more exaggerated. The snout of the shoe was just longer. It was definitely, you could tell, like one was like the real version and one thing was like the Crasdale generic version. And no offense, I love my older ones. I really, really, really do. And I would recommend them to anybody who likes this style, that wants to try it out or just doesn't want to spend the expensive price tag to try out the older ones. So without further ado, let's get to the bag. So like I said, I had waited a really long time to repurchase these shoes. I wanted to get it for a sale because originally the pair I had was for a sale. So I've been searching ever since I lost those shoes. I just have. Honestly, I truly have. And I've never seen a sale like that ever again. The most I'll see is maybe $100 off. Currently, they retail for $9.50, so that wasn't an option for me. I just knew they would go on sale at some point. I had to wait and play my turn. So one day I found them on Fashionphile, and they were in the excellent condition, so I decided to take the plunge. So this is how the box comes. It comes nicely wrapped up. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm not gonna be doing all these extra like angles and taking down the box. I'm not doing that right now. Anyways, so it comes with the actual like price tag and how much you paid. So it says here that I had paid $450 for these shoes, which is $500 less or more than 50% off of the current price it's retailing for online. A little bit more with tax. So the total with tax is $489.94, which is still a lot cheaper for a brand new pair of shoes for the Balenciaga shoes, the knife pumps. Like I said, I believe that mine was in the excellent condition or brand new. Pretty much it was like never used. So let me take it out. Also came with this file. It says, I like my money, where I can see it hanging in my closet, which is kind of true for me. Fashionphile, that's really cute. Then we have this little card. Let's see what's in it. The card is saying, thank you. Tag us with Fashionphile. I surely will. Shop, sell, repeat. I never sell, but I will shop and repeat. And they will sell it back for 75% of the purchase price. Excellent. I have had nothing but good experiences so far with buying from Fashionphile. No problems whatsoever. Besides the shipping problems last time with my Hermes bag, but that wasn't really their fault. So this is how the box comes. It says here, used is the new, which I think is great. For those who don't like pre-loved luxury buys, I can't relate. I mean, of course, you don't want to buy something that's all broken up, but I mean, some things are vintage and they're just like beautiful, and some things are, you know, you get them brand new just because some rich person just decided to just give it up because they can do that. It comes in a Fashionphile dust bag, which I love. It has the original box, which is this nice Balenciaga box. Oh my god! And these are the shoes. Hopefully the light isn't wearing them off too much. But these are my Balenciaga knife pumps in white. I love them. They're just everything. Look at the snout. We look at the back. This is what makes the shoe so cool if you ask me. Like, look at that. So architectural. Balenciaga is definitely one of my favorite fashion houses. I just think that they just make really cool silhouettes, really cool pieces. Stuff that's just like, it's just cool and different, but not ugly. Well, some of the things are, like those Crocs are ugly, but I just love them. Yay! So that is the big review. I'm super happy. Like I said, I have nothing but good experiences so far with Fashionphile. This is my second time ordering with them. I think it's a great way to get luxury for less if that's what you're trying to do. Whether you want to get something that's vintage and super unique, that's no longer being made, or if you want to get something that's pretty much in brand new condition but someone else just didn't want it anymore, I think this is a great option and something that I highly recommend. I have not bought from other, no, actually I have bought from other consignment pre-love sites, but this so far I've been very happy. They said it was like new, so what I can see is that it does look like it's like slight creasing, nothing crazy, nothing that I feel like I wouldn't have done myself if I wore it a couple times, like inevitable things, definitely, but still it's pretty brand new. Like, I see nothing wrong with these at all. Like, there's no scuffs, there's nothing on the tip, because I think mine's actually started to get the little tips. Something was wrong with them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Definitely make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram. That's where you'll see all my outfits. Make sure that you're subscribed and following me on here. I would love for you to be part of the original family. And thank you so much for joining me on this vlog. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Bye! So what's